Hello, hello, hello. What up? How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where am I? Let me see. Nope. I'm on StreamYard on my phone. I don't know how this. Do they have comments? Yeah. I don't know. How y'all doing? Welcome to the room. What it is? I just dropped in real quick to give y'all an update. I miss you guys. I'm back from Alabama. I'm Dee Love. Drop down and hit like, subscribe, and share if you care. Okay. Hi. Thanks for coming. Yeah, so just a quick update on what I've been going through and what's been going on. All right, so I went to Alabama to meet the other side of my family at a funeral. That was a good thing. I enjoyed myself. It felt good seeing myself and other people. You know, when you don't know the other side of your family, that is really, uh, um, you know what? Let me get on my other phone because I can't see the comments on here. I don't know what's going on, if there are any. But yeah, so it's nice to see your face and other people. It was an interesting trip. People have told me before in the past, hi Nori, welcome. Thank you for writing a comment, girl, because I couldn't see. So people have told me that I'm aggressive. I've always, and I am aggressive. Like I go for mine. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So when I get to the funeral, I meet my sister there. I have another sister. We are outside sisters, like I told y'all before. So we see this guy, and she was like, "Oh, thank you, Nori." And she tells him that, "Oh, this is your auntie." So I had my mask on, and do y'all know this motherfucker reached up and snatched my mask off? Yeah, and y'all know I hit his ass too, right? But he's aggressive. It was like I saw myself in him, kind of in that moment. You know what I mean? I was like, maybe I am a bit much sometimes. So I move on to another part. I'm standing there with my sister. This dude walks up to me, and I forget kind of. So he says, "Who are you?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm his sister." And he was like, "Who?" I said, "His sister." And he was like, and so he was getting a little agitated and aggressive. And so the woman that was with him was like, "Oh no, this is not the time or the place." And I was like, "Ain't nobody tell this motherfucker that I will cut him too? I will cut you." But then I find out that, hey Shan, welcome, boo. And then I find out that they was father and son. That shit was hilarious to me. I said, "Ooh, ooh, ooh, ooh," aggressive. Yeah, but I liked them. It was nice. It was a good time. So I have some brand new newborn adult nephews. I love them. Those are my sweeties. Yes, there's so many of them. I have to meet more and more in the rest of their family because they're old. They're like my age. But y'all want to hear the ill shit? Yeah. So the ill shit happened. So I go to my car because it's hot as fuck in Alabama. But luckily, I was down there. Okay, Yuri, chop, chop, slice, slice, tomato and dice. Okay. Uh-huh. But I go to my car because it's hot as fuck. So I'm sitting in the car. So when I come back, okay, no, before all of this happens, so we're standing there, me and my sister, and we're looking and we see this lady standing behind our father. And we like, who that? And I'm like, maybe it's the nurse or somebody, clueless about who this lady is and what's going on. So I go to my car. I'm chilling. I go get my car, come back around so I park where I can still hear and see everything. All right, so I come walking up, and then my sister goes, "Oh, this is our other sister," and I'm like, "Sister?" It was like a punch in the gut. Like, what the hell are you talking about, sister? Hold on, who the hell are you? So it was just weird how shit went down after that. It was like she was being really aggressive with the family. Like I was playing the back. Like my father's wife, I don't know if she knew who I was or not, but when I went to the house and they asked me who I was like, "Oh, I'm his friend." Because I'm not here for that bullshit. I ain't come for that. I know who I am. My dad know who I am, and I know who he is, and we always have. So none of that extra shit was necessary. Yes, I was in Alabama, Shan. It was great, girl. Remember I told you I was going on a field trip to find me a man, girl? Uh-huh. But I didn't know I was going on that kind of field trip. But the universe had told me that I was going down south, though, right? So yeah, so this lady, and the weird shit is because I felt like, well, damn, she kind of looked like us in my eyes, but I guess I don't know what the fuck. But one of my other relatives was like, hell to the no, that is not, we need a DNA. So this girl, this woman, was like naming off all these other kids and all this other shit is going on. Yeah, it was. Yeah, Shan, I was serious, girl, and I'm still serious. I'm still on a manhunt. I still know. I'm not even. I want to be found by a man, a strong man, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. Southern men are different from a lot of these city men, straight up. Like just the things they do and how they move. It's just their whole tone. It is a total difference. Yeah, I like it. I like it. But yeah, so this lady was tripping and shit. So you know, I mean, it's so much. Like I told her about my channel. I spoke to her afterwards. But it was illmatic because one of the other cousins was like, yeah, my nephews. I'm sorry, I called them cousins because we the same age. But my nephews was like, yeah, some pictures on the Facebook. I said, what? Motherfucking pictures? You tripping. I don't put up pictures of my own personal shit. But I had to explain to her, did anybody else put up fucking pictures? No, then why are you? You know? Girl, I don't know, Nori. I don't know. I don't know if I want to. I don't know. Praying for a man. I don't know. I guess I could do that as long as I don't find him at church. Y'all better stop finding these Negroes at church and thinking y'all done found God and Jesus because you have not. Okay. That's usually where the devil hiding at. Remember that. So yeah, so the chick was like being real aggressive with the family and shit. So she done found some extra siblings saying, this is your sibling, this is your sibling. And I'm like, hold the fuck up. Wait a minute. Wait. What's going on? What's really good? So it was just a lot with that. It was really, really odd because I didn't come for that. You know what I mean? Yes, they are when they're raised right. Oh, yes. But I haven't heard from her since really. But it was just fucking odd. I'm like, what is going on here? It kind of like feels like what was really your point? Then I thought about it. She calls my dad by his first name. And I call him father and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't call him daddy like that because, you know, he didn't raise me like that. I didn't grow up with him in his presence like that. So, you know, he's father. You know, that's my ninja still, but he's father. But it was just really weird. The whole shit that how it went down all them days and then all the different stories that were told. And then it's like, hold up, this doesn't make sense. And like I said to homegirl, listen, all this shit could be cleared up with a DNA. Here's my thing. We live in an era of fucking Maury Povich and DNA. Who doesn't get a DNA? I feel like DNA should be part of the birth, the newborn blood, the blood screening they do. When they do the blood type, there should be a DNA. The daddy here, yeah, let's get your blood in her blood. DNA, boom, good. No question, nothing down the line. Married, not married, who gives a fuck? Do the DNA. But you saying now that you met him, they told you at 34 years old that he's your father, then you need a DNA, bitch. My paternity ain't never been in question, boo. You need a DNA. But she's like, I don't give a damn. I'm not getting a DNA. I don't have anything to prove to anybody. But I think you do. Because the way you rolled up and swolled up and you put it out there who the fuck you was, you need to solidify that shit and get it in writing. If that's what it is. But then now you're saying there's no way in hell, never know how. Fuck that. And then she said, well, we could still be sisters. But see, one thing about the D, and y'all already know about me, I'm not a fake bitch. I keep shit 100. And I need motherfucking paperwork, just like everybody else. I mean, we could be cool, but I can't say you my sister. If my dad is saying that you're not his daughter, bitch, you need to prove that you are, period. I ain't got shit to do with that. That's on him and you. That's between y'all. In the story, I done heard several stories, so y'all need to clarify. You need to clarify that. You can't just be wrong talking about I don't have nothing to prove. No, you showed up at a funeral of all things, and you put a whole bunch of shit out there, and you said a whole lot, and you did a whole lot of extra shit. So yeah, you do have some things to prove, for sure. Absolutely. We just can't take your word for it. You know what I'm saying? So, and I just don't operate like that. I don't play. I don't have fake cousins and sisters and all that. Nah. Any motherfucker that I say, oh, that's my aunt, that's really my aunt. Believe that shit. That's truly my family. That is my blood, my relatives. I don't fuck around like that. So if you really feel like, because she was saying how she didn't feel like she was connected, she was out here without a family, and here I've had all this love. Now, also, y'all, peep game. What up, guess who? Welcome to the room. Peep game, y'all. So, y'all know I be on some fuck shit. Because all this time I've been up here in Connecticut living my own life, minding my business, not worried about none of this shit. All right. So, y'all know how Kwame Brown been doing this joke about, he bought his mama a house on a golf course and all this shit. So when I get to my daddy house on the golf course, I cracked the fuck up. It was hilarious to me because that's been the whole running theme this week. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker live on a golf course too. Ain't this a bitch? I just never went down there. And one of my little nephews, him named Kwame too. Okay, because y'all know Kwame Brown been around. That's my ninja. Yes. So it was just nice to go there, meet them, whatever. And my thing is, because I do have some sisters, some real sisters, there was some issues with them. And then she got mad with one of the real sisters because she went and dug up some girl and said that this is our sister too. And she might be, because some of the nephews said, oh yeah, we know of her, we heard of her, whatever, right? But she got mad at the other sister because that sister said, all right, bitch. She went and dug up the man who was really her father, or who she been calling her daddy. And so shit got mad about it. And I said, well, hold up, bitch. If you can dig up people out from 25, 45 years ago, why the fuck can't shit? All is fair in love and war. But again, it's these motherfuckers out here who do shit, who don't know they causing drama, who want to play victim when shit go left. Because now she didn't understand why my sister did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, my sister ain't fucking with nobody. She ain't fucking with me. She ain't fucking with my little sister. She ain't fucking with us. And that's all good. She don't have to. It's whatever. You know what I mean? I don't feel no way about it. But because I don't force near motherfucker to accept me. Because what she don't know, I got my own goddamn sibling who I grew up with. We don't fuck around like that either. I'm good. I'm good with anybody who don't fuck with the D. Because the D love me. Okay. Yes, Nori, it was hilarious. It was so hilarious. Kwame Brown, new nigga in town, holla. But yeah, so that's crazy. But she was like, after all this shit, she talking about she don't do drama. Really, bitch? You don't do drama. What the fuck do you think all this was? When I tell y'all she was at the funeral, me and my sister was like, who is that? Because, and I said to her, and she took it the wrong way. I said, well, maybe it's your skin tone. Hi, Jonathan. Thank you. Welcome. Yeah, I said, maybe it's your skin tone, because the thing about my family, we all have this skin tone. It's like a golden color, red, maybe, some undertones, but we all like the same color. Especially in this generation of, this my age group. And she's in my age group. Not saying that she couldn't be related because she's dark skinned. But what I said to her was, well, maybe that's what it is. Because my other cousin was like, nah, bitch, she don't look nothing like us, my older cousin. And then she said to me, I said, well, maybe she don't. After all the shit went down, she goes, I just said, well, maybe you were drunk and had smoked a little something. And you just, I don't know what you were thinking about. I was like, damn. She was adamant. And in a little part of me, I see a little of me in her. What I think, too, is that maybe she's not sure. So that's why she don't want to risk it. But I say go for the gusto, bitch. You put it out there. You brought it to the table. Put the shit out there. You might be. You never know. Glad to catch you live and you made it back safely. Thank you, Slim, and welcome. I'm glad you caught me, too, boo. It's a nice day out. It was 100 degrees at this bitch. It was hotter here than in Alabama. How about that? But y'all know what I was loving? Slurpees from Sonic. I don't eat their food, but really them Slurpees. Ooh, I'm craving one. The closest Sonic to me is 50 minutes away. I might take a ride on Saturday. But yeah, so this lady put all this shit out there. So she found some new sisters. She calls my cousin. Because the older cousin that I met, I love her. She was like a breath of fresh air because she fucking get me. She checked me too already. Thank you, babe. Chocolate bag. Hi, my boo. My Teddy Pendergrass. Where your nephew at? I always think about him and cracks the entire fuck up. Okay. But so I met my cousin, older lady. She a little bit younger than my mother would be, but she was really nice. I really connected with her. That's my peoples. But she keep it real fucking gangster too. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, my family members are aggressive. So I get where, you know, they're not even so much aggressive, but just keep it a fucking trillion. It is what it is. All right. So she calls her with the sister that she found on the phone talking about this is your cousin. Bitch, how are you introducing other motherfuckers when you haven't been accepted yet? You got to solidify your spot before you bring other people into the mix. The fuck's wrong with you? How does that work? Common sense should tell you that. You know what I'm saying? But again, not understanding, people don't ever take responsibility for their actions. You know what I mean? Because her other thing was, well, I am, what she said? I'm almost, what the fuck she said? Oh, I'm almost retirement age. Why I need a DNA? Bitch, you rolled up at a funeral claiming your fucking right and your spot and you need to acknowledge and you need to understand and you need to do what you need to do. Period. It ain't no question about it, especially in the day and age of DNA. What is wrong with you? Why not? Why not? Because if I believed I would do it. Fuck it. I mean, take your shot. But so my cousin was like, nah, she ain't doing it because she already know that she ain't. Period. But my thing was, I said, I'm going to call her because like I told y'all, bitch, first of all, if you didn't see us put up fucking pictures, why are you putting up pictures? And when my auntie called me from Georgia talking about some fucking picture, I'm like, what, bitch? Now, keep in mind, the pictures of me were bad pictures. Y'all know I go over all my pictures. I don't play that shit. And I didn't wear what I would have worn because my fucking brother calls me last minute talking about, come on, I need you. And I went there for him. So I didn't dare make him wait. I mean, it was a new outfit. Remember that new outfit I told you I bought? It was black and white. It was cute, but I would have worn something else. I didn't even have on my fucking jewelry. No earrings, nothing. Y'all know I don't go out like that. Because he rushed me, but I was there for him. That's not what we was there. It wasn't a fashion show. Okay, cool. But anyway, by this point, I looked good in the car when I did that first live. But y'all, I'm going to tell y'all. 15 degrees later and 40% humidity later, fuck no, I'm like, I gotta get out of here. Y'all know I don't do heat. No, unless I'm on the beach with a pina colada in my damn hand. Other than that beating down on me, it was so hot, my sister went and got an umbrella. Then I said, fuck that, I'm going to the car. Keep the umbrella, bitch. My bitch, my boo. But yeah, I'm going to the car. So it was just a lot. With that lady, with the drama, and then, this is what I meant to tell y'all. Y'all know how I always say I don't have a grandmother. I actually do. My ass been up here really like minding my fucking business. And then, life is just life. And I'm that person. My friends always be like, you need to come off the island because I will block bitches. When I tell y'all I'm a solo artist, I really, really am. And I've always been like that in life because I have been hurt by some people that I really cared about. And the thing about it is, the only motherfuckers who can truly hurt you are people who are close to you. So be careful who you let in and who you fuck with and who you tell your secrets to. Because they will hurt you. They will. Those are the people. So I just was here not even thinking about it. In the back of my mind, I was like, yeah, I need to meet my family. I really want to meet them. I always wanted to meet them, but I just was like, talk to my girl. I don't have a grandmother. My grandmother's her dad or whatever. So this bitch, she felt like family to herself. Girl, that ain't good enough. Not with this shit. But why did she have the grandma? She had grandma make her dinner, y'all, and then the bitch didn't show up. What? Because then my nephew calls me, was like, did you know something about some dinner we were supposed to go to? I was like, no, what are you talking about? Then she says to me, I'm going to have her make me dinner this weekend before I get all the way kicked out the family. Hey, homegirl, you ain't in yet. You looking like this shit is off, man. It's off. Like I said, if I'm out bringing up dead other family members or alleged brothers and sisters and shit, why the fuck wouldn't I take a DNA? That's all I'm saying. Just take the DNA. If you being that kind of messy, it just don't make no damn sense at all. Those people are the first to get you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. People need ammunition. People need motherfucking ammunition on you. And when they don't have ammunition on you, it makes them even more pressed. Then you got the other people out here who think that you're pressed over them or you're bothered by them. Listen, the reality of life is this. I know if you roll like you, I don't give a fuck. I don't. I worry about me. If I don't like a bitch, I know nothing about you. Okay. Especially on these YouTube streets. Like if I don't like a bitch, you ain't in my recommendations. Like I don't see you. I don't see you. Period. Period. Y'all would be I don't. So I'm not understanding. Because I was in a live yesterday and it's the lady was saying something to me about another bitch who was talking about me. And I guess she thought I knew, but I don't watch bitches who don't like me. So I'm like, this bitch is still talking about me? What's wrong with you? I don't know nothing about this person. When I hear their motherfucking voice, I click off. Why are you talking? Like, what's wrong with you? But I get it. I mean, that's the thing. Whatever. Some people are just sad and lonely and want to be motherfucking abused. Like, I'm not going to sit around and argue with bitches all day and be called all kind of names because that's not who and what I am. If we not going to get to motherfucking speed bagging it in this bitch, ain't no need for all these words. You know what I'm saying? Like, people want to do words, people want to do paperwork and all kind of stupid ass shit with people you don't know. Like, who gives a fuck? And then you think someone would be bothered by someone who thinks like that. That's the other thing. A lot of these people think in a fucked up sequence. You know what I'm saying? They shit is out of order. They shit makes no sense. Hey, Shantae, what it do, boo-boo? Ew. Welcome. Yeah, some of these people think in a fucked up sequence. So no matter what you say or do, you're never going to have a normal conversation or discussion with a person, especially when bitches don't take accountability. Yes, what up, Shantae? From around the way. I'm back. Last week, this time, I was in Alabama. It was so nice, y'all. I'm telling you, it was just nice to get the fuck out of Dodge. I really never travel in the U.S. For real. I was so proud of myself doing that on my own, y'all. I drove from one town all the way to the other town by myself. Yeah. I've been missing y'all too. That's why I said, let me get on today. It's not too hot because y'all know 100 degrees. I cannot. I don't fuck around in the heat at all. I melt like butter. Brown sugar doesn't do well in heat and rain. Oh, no. Yes. Shantae, you got to speed back because, like I said, the funeral was interesting. I met this woman. She says she's our sister, but she's denying she don't want to do a DNA. But she coming with the bullshit. What up, Castro? What it do, boo-boo? Ow. Castro likes to sing, y'all. Got to check him out. I like Castro. Yes. Yeah, Shantae. So that was the shit right there. That was the consumption of the weekend. It was like, it was a lot. And I think, see what happened. So that Saturday, right? So the funeral was on Friday. That Saturday, we went out to dinner. And my nephew drove. And I'm going to tell y'all, I love my nephew. Oh, my God. I think it's because he's not much younger than me. He's like 3 years younger than me. Ooh, I'm getting old. No. 4 years younger than me. But looking at him is like looking at myself. We look like twins. It's crazy. And so, he get me, I get him, is what it is. He's like a son to me. I see him as the son I never had, yeah, like the older son that I would have liked to have had. I could mold him into a son, right? But we go to fuck out to dinner. And I mean, now, when you think back on shit, I'm like, was this all a setup? What the hell was really going on here? But she ends up calling this girl that she said is our sister. Now, the crazy shit is, like I said, some people in my family said they heard of this girl before. Could be. But when she pulled up the girl picture, she said that the girl looks like me. But what y'all do know about me is I have a face where I look like a lot of people. I have some lookalikes here. So, you can't. Because my aunt, she funny as fuck. And I call her my aunt because she's older, but she's like an aunt, mother, sister, cousin, friend to me. I love her. She's my cousin, though. But she was like, girl, you ain't never seen Maury. Plenty of people look like people they ain't related to. And that's a fact. That's why she said maybe you was drunk or high. I'm going to tell you, I left, girl, no DNA. She don't want no DNA. She showed up talking about, I'm your sister, but certain people are denying her. And then she's telling this double-sided stories. Like, she'll tell me one story, but then my cousin, I won't even bring this shit up to her. And she'll tell me another story that totally makes sense and contradicts what the fuck she said. So it's, confusing. But so I left Alabama. I left my hotel room at 8 a.m. and I got to my house at 8 p.m. So it was a 12-hour, so I did a layover and all of that shit. But it wasn't bad. The layovers wasn't bad. But what I'm going to do next time is I'm going to fly. I'm going to fly to Florida because it's 45 minutes from the other direction. Because I'm not going to front. That flight back from Charlotte. First of all, it was hotter here than there. But you on the plane, so you got to dress in layers. But when I get really hot, I can get like nauseous and shit. But there was a little turbulence, and I get motion sickness. And it didn't dawn on me. I should have took the fucking, the seasickness pills, whatever you call them, Dramamine. And I had some of them here. Next time I fly, I will definitely take them. But I should have done that. I did not. Yeah, so I was like, turbulence is a bitch. I don't know if y'all ever been in turbulence, but oh my God. All right, so one time I was coming from the Dominican Republic, and I was sitting in the tail of the plane, no lie. I mean, the whole time, my motherfucking arm was on the seat in front of me, and I was like, oh shit. Like literally, I just felt like I could throw up at any moment. I really, really, yeah, it's no joke. The funny shit about on the plane was, on the first flight, right, the lady come by, and she was like, she hands me the seatbelt extender. I said, oh, well, thank you for calling me fat. Did I ask you for this? She said, oh, my God, you're not even the person who asked me for this. But it was a skinny black girl sitting next to me. She was cracking the fuck up. Y'all know I be clowning wherever I go. So, but on the way back, I only drank slushies when I was down there. I must have lost a few fucking pounds because I didn't need the extender on the way back. Okay. Yeah. Always make sure you get the window seat, too, so you can lean your damn head on the side. I know some of y'all don't like to fly, but you got to fly. You might as well. More people die in car accidents than in motherfucking plane crashes. Y'all know that, right? Think about it like that. Right. Okay, Castro. I was like, Zion, bitch, I didn't ask you for no damn seatbelt extender, but thank you. Appreciate it. The girl who flew down with me, though, I was concerned for her. I don't know what the fuck. Maybe she been up for 4 nights. Maybe she was on some Xanax. Maybe she took too many. They come in bars. So if you take a whole bar, and she wasn't but about 88 pounds, maybe. But she was going to get her son, and this girl was sleeping hard. Do y'all hear me? I mean, out. She had a blanket. She was sleeping so hard to at one point her head was like on my damn shoulder. Okay. But y'all know I'm nice. Big mama let you sleep longer. But she was going to get her son, and I'm just like, damn, you going to get your son in that condition? You gotta fly, Castro. To reach the best destinations, you gotta fly. Because there was no damn way that I would have drove 24 hours to damn Alabama and back. Absolutely not. I've done that shit. I rode before. Fuck that. I hate long trips. I haven't driven past Jersey, to be honest with y'all. Did I drive to Jersey? Yeah, to Summer Jam. There's a stadium out there. That's as far as I've driven. Fuck that. Because, you got to pay attention. You got to read signs. You got to stand between the lines. You can't be speeding. You can't be smoking. You can't be drinking. Oh, my God. You can't be doing shit but paying attention to the road. No, thank you. I'll pass on that shit for 24 whole hours. Then you got to stop and get gas. Then you might get a cramp. Then you got to go to the bath. Fuck that. Why do all that when I could fly? I'm going to tell y'all. And like I said, it was a 24-hour trip. Now, the next time I go to Alabama, because I've been looking, I already got to figure it out. It's going to be even shorter than that because I'm going to fly direct, and it's 2.5 hours. But I'm going to fly into Florida, like I said, and then I'm going to ride back to 45 minutes. Because I rode 1.5 hours from one part of Alabama to the other part. But it was, like I said, I had to take a transfer, one stop. No, not next time. Absolutely not. We're going straight through. Okay, we're going for the gusto. I don't like to get back on once I get off. Fuck it. Done with it. And especially, again, 2.5 hours there. And some people just think I could leave JFK and be at the the Pensacola airport in 2.5 hours. I could pull out of my house And in 2.5 hours, if it's traffic, I could still be sitting my ass at on the George Washington Bridge. You see what I'm saying? Why do that? Mm-mm. What they said, leave the driving to us. Okay. Get your ass on that plane. You want to see some nice beaches? Get your ass on that plane. For real. Yes. You gotta fly sometimes. It's just easier. Like I said, I don't have time. My attention span is not that long. I don't want to drive that long. It is fucking torture. I rode to Virginia Beach one year with my friends. Oh my God. 5 hours. Yeah, I probably could do that, but I don't want to. You know what I mean? I'm going to Philly too, but I probably, and Philly is only 3.5 hours. But if I go, I can't come back the same day. Cause shit, I just don't want to do it. I don't. I'd rather not. It's a lot. Some people like to ride. I mean, I know people, my uncle drive to Alabama like it's nothing. And then while he's there, he'll go to Louisiana, Mississippi, all over the fucking place. I'm not doing all that. Y'all know I had a driver when I was down there. Of course. Because when we went out to dinner that night with that lady, I don't know how I would have got back. It was so dark. And they don't have lights. I asked my sister, I was like, do they have lights? What up, Nat? How you doing, boo? Welcome. Yeah, but what they have are like reflectors in the road. And the damn rental car has the if you veer over that shit, boom, 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 keep going. I had an Altima Premium. Those shits are nice. Ooh, nice. But sister ain't got time for a car note. No, not at all. But yeah, we gotta fly. We gotta leave. We gotta drop. We gotta take off. We gotta see other places and do other things. I appreciated everybody wearing a mask too. I like that they're making everybody still wear a mask. Cause y'all know I was at the grocery store yesterday, and I feel like these bitches. You fully vaccinated and you out there without a mask. You need a motherfucking dot on your head or some shit. I need verification, bitch, and not a card that you're vaccinated. Because I'm at the grocery store, I see a bitch, she ain't got on a mask, and they got the nerve to sneeze. And then I'm bad with it. I don't know why, but since COVID, like if a motherfucker sneeze, it's like the end of the world. You're like, bitch, did you really sneeze? And especially you don't have on a mask, you nasty bitch. Not cool. I'm not here for it. I wouldn't return back on the same day either. Yeah, that's exhausting. Oh my God. One time we went to Alabama. My aunt drove all the way to Alabama and then drove back. I was like, I would have never did that shit. Oh my God. No, because you got to rest. Fuck that. No, thank you. Too much pressure for your girl. I ain't got time for that shit. My other side of my family, my aunt didn't know why I wanted to go. But my aunt, she's shady, She a shady motherfucker. And I tell her sometimes, but some arguments, when they say pick your motherfucking battle, pick your battle, right? But I did nicely let her know, like, of course I want to see my other side of the family. But you motherfuckers had a whole family reunion in Mississippi and didn't tell me. Only reason I found out was because some shit popped off. And there was a beef between her, my uncle, and one of my other aunties. So, yeah. Nah. Hell no. Yeah, I wanted to go and see the peoples. Because y'all do me dirty, too. That was fucked up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. What the hell are y'all laughing at? I be popping shit. I forgot what I even said. Y'all been watching my man, Kwame Brown? Kwame Brown came around and left me a comment and told me that he liked my style. I appreciate it. Hey, Miss Cruiser, you at the spa, girl? Are you on a cruise ship, Miss Cruiser? You know the cruises are back, boo. I've been looking. I've never been on one, but I think I'm gonna go to Bermuda and leave out of New York. Yes. Yes, my auntie. Yeah, my auntie. Girl, let me tell you. Not only did my auntie not tell me about this motherfucking reunion, but her friend went. Her friend, her friend live in New York too. Just like, okay, I can get to the New York airport as well. Uh-huh. Yes, y'all know how to put Kwame on, but I was so happy. Kwame, this is why I tell y'all. Sometimes, I don't seek the approval of people, and y'all know ever since I've been on here, I don't, not certain people. You understand what I'm saying? But the thoughts of you guys, when y'all say, oh, I loved your video, I like what you had to say, that shit means a lot to me. So Kwame Brown watched my video I made about Boyce Watkins. And what was funny was last night when he did his video, a lot of that shit was shit that I said in my video, but it was obvious shit to point out. But he left me a comment last week, but you know, my brother passed away. I had a lot of shit going on in my head and I missed a lot of appointments. I've been in a fucking zone. I don't know what's going on. But he left me a comment and he said that he likes my content and he's a fan and he did subscribe. And he said I remind him of his auntie. No, nigga. Not your motherfucking auntie. Okay. Yeah, no, but his auntie. I'll take that. I'll take that. There's love involved. That's okay. I'll be your auntie. Yeah. Let me tell you something, Shantae. Yes, the friend girl. The friend came. Her friend came. Her friend went. I said, damn. The friend know my Mississippi family, but I don't. Ain't that a bitch? So, yeah, but like I said, it was nice to see this side of my family because I've never seen them. And I always wanted to, but it's nice to be able to look in their face and see me. You know what I mean? Not just my my oldest newborn nephew, but the other ones too. But that aggressive one, my baby, yeah, he crazy, that one. He reminds me a lot of myself, the old me. You know what I'm saying? He's in that age group when I was off the fucking chain too. Yeah. Kwame Brown and Hassan Kim will need to do a meet and greet for the supporters and quit playing. Hassan, y'all know I do like Hassan. Yeah. Kwame Brown, no, he needs to stay right where he is. Just keep his distance. That's how you stay fresh. Real shit. You can't be mingling with everybody because the thing about mingling with everybody is your spirit intertwines with theirs. That's the problem with a lot of people. They don't understand. You know I'm always off the chain, Shantae. Okay. Huh? Shantae from around the way. Yeah. You can't be intertwining your energy with everybody. I don't fuck with everybody. I'm telling you, there's people I turn on the TV, turn on this YouTube, I turn the fuck away. Absolutely not. You can see the demonic spirit. You can hear it. I don't want shit to do with that. You got to stay away. You can't. So this way, if he's on his channel, he's just giving the people what they need. That way, he's not intaking everything that's out there because everybody don't mean him no good either. You must walk alone. Y'all know I stand alone. I don't fuck around. I don't play that. This way, I keep myself out of jail too. Because fucking with people will get you locked up. People, places, and things will get you killed or locked the fuck up. Yeah. That can go either way. Y'all know I had to tell my friend, like I said today, I was like, yo, my friend, he gay, but I had to tell him, you's a bitch ass nigga. And it ain't got nothing to do with you being gay, but the fact, do y'all know this motherfucker let this lady stay with him, right? And her goddamn bunny rabbit. But this bitch is treating him like an assistant in his house. Okay? And so the other day, he gonna say to her, let me get $10 to wash my clothes. That bitch told him she would move out before she give him $10. And I asked him, she will move out. You should be putting her the fuck out. She shouldn't be moving. All her shit would be outside. Well, I love you, Diddy Love. You too, real. I love you too. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hey, welcome, sweet brown sugar. Yeah, the fucking bunny rabbit lives there too. I said, damn, you watching her bunny? This morning, he calling the bunny. The bunny is underneath the bed. He can't get the bunny to come out. I don't know if he ever got the bunny out. I got to look and see that he sent me that damn picture too. Yeah. Wouldn't give him $10. Told him she will move out. I was like, put that bitch out. What do you mean she won't move? But see, the thing about him, y'all know him. Remember we did that ghetto therapy session I did with him? Some of y'all saw the video with my crazy friend. So the one, remember I had to back him the fuck up off me too. Hey, Kimmy M, welcome, boo. Yeah, I had to back his ass up off me too. I'm trying to switch it on my channel. I don't want to be ugly all the time. It's no need. Life is short. You better enjoy and laugh and be happy. Eat good food, drink good drinks. Honey, if it don't make you feel good, then why are you fucking with it is the question. I can't do it. Things that make me angry and upset, avoid that shit. You got better things to do with your time. Trust me. Life is short. Like I'm telling y'all, my friend Kevin Sean, dead. You know what I'm saying? Full of life, full of energy. I don't ever remember seeing him without a huge smile on his face ever. Just gone. And that's what happens. So while y'all fucking around with people who don't like each other, who don't like themselves, I told y'all, it's something wrong with people who want to be called names all the time. Why the fuck do you want to be called all those kind of names? That shit is not normal. It's just not. There's something mentally wrong there. You're lacking self-esteem. And speaking of, let's talk shit about J-Lo. Have y'all heard about J-Lo? J-Lo is packing up her shit and her kids and moving to LA to be closer to Ben Affleck. You talk about a bitch with low self-esteem. This for every single one of you motherfuckers out there talking about you want a BBL, you want to suck your stomach out, you doing all this shit, thinking you gonna get a man. It don't matter what you look like. That bitch is loaded. She got plenty of ass and plenty of money, but can't keep a man. Toast to the good life, Didi. Hello, and everyone on your chat. Thank you, Shantae. And I listened to the good life today, Kanye West. I listened to all the old shit. Yes, people leaving at a rapid rate. Absolutely. Here today, gone today. Yeah, J-Lo ain't a good hoe. Holla. She must got bad punani or something. I don't know what the fuck her problem is, but the fact that she's back with Ben Affleck and openly dating him is an issue for me. No one needed to know that. She could have been dating him, but why do we need to know that? Why are we in the midst of this bullshit? And then Diddy jumped his punk ass out there and put up some old pictures of him and her. Sit your hating ass down somewhere. Aren't you messing with one of the city girls or some bullshit? And you know, I would never fucking forgive Diddy for what he did to Kim Porter. Don't y'all forget that shit. I'm telling you, he treated Kim like a house mammy while he dated everybody under the sun. J-Lo, Cassie, that other chick he got them twins with, and anybody else he felt like, and all the dicks that he was rubbing. Don't forget. Girl, is she going back to Ben or is she all in with Ben? Please, J-Lo should have sat her ass down somewhere. Seriously. Ben Affleck, bitch? Really? Weren't they getting married? Don't y'all remember he cheated on her like with a stripper in Vegas like days before the wedding? She keep her back on with standby. Diddy is next. Diddy, listen. No, she don't want Diddy. Y'all don't remember when she was dating Diddy, it was because she was doing music, and that was in the beginning of her career. And remember, her, Diddy, and Shine went to that club, and them niggas was gonna kill them in there. And Shine, luckily, bust off, but he fucked up some people. Diddy left him for dead. Remember all them years? Shine just got out of prison. What? Recently, not long ago, maybe 8 years ago or some shit. So she cut him off then. Her people told her to separate from him because he was bad news. Separate from them niggas, basically. And that's when she hooked up with Ben. Yeah, her self-esteem is in the toilet. Bitch, you mean to tell me you want to pick up your damn kids and move them again? But see, that's what she get, because wasn't Mark Anthony married when she had them kids with him? The bitch got bad karma. Hey, Alfreda, Mamacita, welcome, my love. All hail the queen. Holla. Yes, she took him from the, from his wife. So she got bad karma on her ass anyway. J-Lo is a cheater the way she moves on to the next immediately. She just don't have no self-esteem because she didn't move on to the next. This bitch moved backwards. What? How the fuck do you go from A-Rod back to Ben Affleck? Are you crazy, bitch? I mean, he got back with his wife after you. Remember, he went back to Jennifer Garner. Hello. And they had another baby. What is she thinking? Hello. No. Remain single or remain silent. Damn. Those kids should be as tired as J-Lo. They are. They were just moving to Miami with A-Rod. Now they're going to be with Ben. If Mark Anthony needs to take his fucking kids. Seriously. And J-Lo needs to get the help that she needs mentally because this bitch is broken. She doesn't have self-worth, clearly. You fucking went back 25 years to Ben Affleck, bitch, and you're letting the world know? Nobody would know that shit. We don't need to. It's not our business. You just broke up with A-Rod. Remember, that was Super Bowl they broke up because that's when he got caught cheating. Then she told that lie and said that she forgave him. And I don't remember what content creator put the question up, but I said, fuck no. That's over because even cheaters who get cheated on don't forgive. So if you giving your all to a man and he's cheated on you and you talking about you forgive him, bullshit. Now you might pretend for whatever motive you have, but to all out forgive him and trust him again, I don't think so, motherfucker. We engaged. We buying a team. Remember they was buying a baseball team or some shit? No. It's too much. Those poor kids are in a, yeah, those kids need to be somewhere stable. Here's the other question, right? You're packing up your shit from Miami to move to LA. Where the fuck is your home base at? You mean to tell me that your home base is always around where some dick live? J-Lo got to do better than that. You mean you don't have a house upstate New York? You don't have a mansion in Jersey? You don't have, where's your compound? You know what I'm saying? You should be going back to your compound. How is it that you're moving from one man in Florida to the next man in California? Where do you live, bitch? You got too much money to be living like this. It's a lot with her, I'm telling you. And I think I heard before that her and her moms don't fuck around, but now I see why. Because her mother probably was like, yo, girl, if you don't pull this shit together, because she wrong for that. I'm telling you, that shit is crazy. Hey, Jim. Welcome, boo. What it do? Yes, we were talking about J-Lo. J-Lo, J-Lo. Did I tell you all about my neighbor who want her ass whooped still? Still want to be fucked up. Still want me to speed bag her ass. I came in today. I saw this bitch. Let me tell you, last week I came in, right? Minding my business. Talking to my other neighbor. Showing, because, they put this shelf together. I got to get that shit out of the basement, matter of fact. So I'm talking to them, and these two bitches come walking up the stairs, and my neighbor's like, they talking to you? Because the girl was like, oh, you want to fight? You want to fight? And I'm like, wow. Fake is focused on the kid. Yeah, no, Jay don't give a damn about them kids. She worried about a man. A man who dumped her ass. Let's not forget that. A man who dumped her. So these bitches asked me if I wanted to fight. So I turned around and I cussed them out. Y'all know I did. I went all the way the fuck in on these two bitches because they had it coming. I see the bitch just now. It was hilarious. She looking at the car like I don't know if she could feel me staring a hole through the back of her fucking head or not, but she turned around and she was so surprised to see me looking at her. Bitch, you're gonna get the speed bag, all right, bitch? Just so you know. Okay, back to J-Ho. I just needed to sidebar that. That is so irritating to me. I really want to put the motherfucking paws on that bitch. Y'all have no idea. Yo, J-Lo, like I said, no self-esteem. They called her J-Ho, but she obviously a bad hoe. I mean, come on. You mean to tell me? I mean, she's publicly dating Ben. And is it just me or is Ben is fine to y'all? Huh? Ben fine. Y'all tell me it's been fine. Because I missed something. I definitely missed something. And I heard Kim Kardashian pressed because Kanye dating some other chick too. But I'm going to tell y'all right now, I know some of y'all are sad about, y'all like, oh, fuck Kim and blah, blah, blah. But if Kanye is as out there as he's showing us to be, I ain't mad that he gone. Yes. Yes, Castro, it's time to whoop that motherfucking trick. Absolutely. I'm over it. I'm over it. Okay? Completely over it. Because this bitch, the thing about it is her nieces and her little cousins want to come for me because these bitches look like they're 100 years old. They don't realize that me and the bitch that I confronted, she's older than me. My issue is with her. It don't have nothing to do with you. So mind your fucking business. Mind your business. Paul Walker was my white boy. Not to me, he ain't. Yeah, Ben ain't fine. Hey, Jackie, welcome, boo. I'm going to tell y'all, though, who is fine. I don't know if y'all caught my live when I was in Alabama, but I went to this racist fish place called Dave's Catfish. But I had to check myself because I was like, oh, my God, I think they're racist. Like, what the fuck is going on? But I got to realize afterwards, I was like, I live in the North, so it's a whole different ball game here. Like, that type of customer service would never be allowed. So I go in there. And I ordered some catfish and shit. And I'm gonna tell y'all, the bitches at Walmart ain't had nothing on this bitch at Dave's Catfish. She was like, what you want to order? Like, bitch, what do you want? So I order, and she was like really rude. And I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna eat this. They might be racist, right? But then I see some other black people coming in, and I'm like, Maybe they're not. I don't know. But then I realized, like I said, it's a difference of regions. They handle shit. I guess black people, white people down there. It's like I'm white, I'm black. Fuck it. I don't fuck with you. You don't fuck with me, and we good. And that's what it is. Don't expect none of that. How you doing? Have a nice day. I'm happy you came. They don't give a fuck about you. Okay. So anyway, my fish comes up, and this white dude came out the back, y'all. I was like, where the fuck did he come from? Like the woods or the mountains of Alabama. This motherfucker was fine, y'all. He had the long beard and his hair was like this kind of sandy brown. He was fine. I don't think no I don't see any white dudes and be like, oh damn that. Yeah. I mean I've seen a few, don't get me wrong. Like when I used to work at Whole Foods in Greenwich, all the kind of different kind of people, rich people come through there. So one day this dude came in there and I was like, do you play sports? And he was like, yeah, I play rugby in France. Like you got to be outstanding white dude, like for me to be like, oh, this motherfucker's fine. All of that got to be together. Another dude I seen, I was like, are you a model? He was like, yes, clearly he was. I mean, fine as fuck. That's what I'm talking about. But this white dude who came out the back of that goddamn kitchen was finer than a motherfucker. Oh, yes, he was. It was hilarious. I didn't even understand what he said. And that's the thing. Hey, welcome, Power 4. How you doing, boo? Um, See, in my mind, I don't have an accent. However, people always drop down and say, you sound like you from Boston, you from New York, or you from here. In certain parts of the South, I don't understand what I'll just be like, huh? Yeah. They can pretty much say anything to me, and I'll be like, uh-huh. Because I was like, what did you say? And then he was like, something, something again. And I said, uh-huh. And he was like, tartar sauce or cocktail sauce. Okay, bitch didn't understand what I didn't know what he was saying. I know what he would cue. Okay. hmm But yeah. It's a different vibe. Like I said, they're not friendly and they don't have to be. It's Alabama. Some people were wearing masks, some people were not. Like I said, you mask. I don't give a fuck if I don't care if I had the top notch vaccination and I knew for a fact I'm still gonna wear a mask. Just wear the fucking mask. We don't know if you have one or not. Wear the mask. Thank you. Was that gunshots? Y'all, when I was down south, maybe they banging on something, huh? When I was down south, I did read. Yeah, they gotta be banging on something. Um, a boy was killed, like maybe 3 blocks over from here, over by a store, a major shopping center and shit. It's summertime. It's sad, very sad. She sound like she from Boston. Yeah, it's that up north thing, that northern thing. Uh-huh. For a few seconds. Okay. Okay, when you hear gunshots, get low. Fuck what you heard. Don't start running. If you hear gunshots and them shits are nearby, get your ass on the ground. Okay. Get low and get under some shit. I ain't they shoot high, they don't shoot low. Get on the ground. All right, get on the ground, baby. Yeah. So what do y'all got going on? No, those wasn't Okay, Jim, I ain't got time for that shit. Y'all know I don't play that ghetto hood shit. No, ma'am. I don't fuck with ghetto hood people. I'm telling y'all, a good rule for YouTube is don't fuck with people on here that you wouldn't fuck with in your real life. Period. That sums it all up. Mm-hmm. Oh, let me tell you, the first day of summer that it was hot here, it wasn't even summer yet. It was just hot one day. A dude got killed in the hallway. Who is this? Oh. Damn, are you just getting there? My friend told me he was starting a new job today. The one who said he's changing his life, but yet is still playing assistant to some bitch who won't give him $10 while he babysits her goddamn bunny rabbit. Is he just getting to work? Because I talked to him like 2 hours ago and he told me he was there. What happened? Are you just getting there, nigga? Where the fuck you been? Yeah, the facial expressions, girl. I don't have time for ghetto shit, and I don't fuck with ghetto people. Yeah, I'm telling you. Mm-mm. Thank you, Nori. My son told me he liked this hair color too. Yeah. I decided to lighten it up because like I had told Shantastic, we was going on a man hunt. Okay. Going out there to be found by some men. Okay. Yes, but the southern man, like I said, is definitely different from the city man for sure in a sense. The city man have a lot of metrosexual shit going on with them. You know what I mean? I did, Jim, underneath, but I don't know if I would ever wear it out. Like my shit would have to be big like Angela Davis before I wear it out. And then I be messing around and I've been clipping it out because I fucked around. Jim, I'm gonna be real with you. I had gone natural, it had grown out nice, and then I fucked around and put like a texturizer because I was gonna do this other style. Bad idea. So now I'm cutting that out again. I won't do it again though. I won't do it again. Okay. It's just hair. It'll grow back, by God. And if not, you can just buy you some. No biggie. You know, they was talking shit about the bonnets, but I'm like, some of them wigs are fucked up too. It's not just the bonnets. It's a lot of just overall. Yeah. Thank you, Power Forward SPF. Yeah, Yuri, Nori. Yes. I need something to eat, I think. I stopped eating after I eat at lunchtime now. And for lunch from breakfast I drink a water and a like a juice. Maybe an iced tea or something. Mhm. It's so funny because I wish I could hear y'all. I don't know what y'all I be talking crazy. I don't know what I said. I just see the kikis, but I'm laughing too. I'm laughing too. Yeah, them wigs. Some of them wigs are fucked up. Some of the wigs, some of the makeup is excessive. Those eyelashes. People got on fucking eyelashes. They look like damn shawls and shit. Like you could take them off and wrap it around your neck, keep you warm and shit. Where y'all going? It's not that serious. It's a lot. Natural beauty is underrated. I'm telling you, like people don't realize how far a nice haircut and some lotion can go. Your natural true beauty. For real. I'm sick of, you know what, I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all have younger children, younger ladies, because I'm telling you, I can't stand it. And my daughter came up in that era. Sometimes she wear her natural hair more. I appreciate that. But when you young ladies, some of y'all are wearing these wigs and y'all look fucking 90 because a lot of y'all are smaller in frame too. But when you put on that wig and then you put on that makeup, it's like y'all aging yourselves like 30 years. If you're like in the 20s, look like you're fucking 20. Like seriously. Go for a more natural look. Take care of your skin, wear lotion, wash your asses, you know. Miss Alfreda, some of them damn eyelashes, I don't even know where these people are going. I could see if you're doing a photo shoot, a performance, you know, something like that. You know, it's Pride weekend, you going to the parade or some shit. But just to be out at the grocery store with all that extra shit on, ain't nobody got time for that. For real. It's just a bit much. Ugh. Yeah, they look old as fuck. They look old. I'm telling you, them wigs, everybody want to wear a lace front. We're not making any money from this hair industry, period. And we're just aging ourselves. And we got let's you know what another issue is with some of these wigs. I'm gonna keep it 100 too. They stink. They do, because I ain't gonna fucking front. The other day I had barbecued over here the other day, and I had just put this here and I was like, my shit smell like goddamn barbecue. So y'all know what I did? I got a bottle of Febreze and free breeze this bitch. Like, cause I can't stand, y'all know how I feel about funky shit. And then I put some coconut oil on this shit and I won't be barbecuing, or I'll have to tie it up with a towel and then put a plastic bag over it to make sure that my shit don't be stank. But them wigs be stinking too. Yes, the bad eyelashes. Ooh. They be all caked up and shit. The fuck are y'all going, man? It's not Halloween. A fucking costume party. Take that shit off. And we are pretty people. We're beautiful people. But we let society tell us that we gotta all look like a broke down ass Kim Kardashian or a fucking Barbie and hot mess. Go with your natural. I'm telling you. And some of y'all you put that makeup on over bad skin to cover it instead of taking care of your skin. You don't need the makeup. A little makeup is fine, a little natural. But all that extra shit some of y'all are doing. Some people get up 2 hours early in the morning to put on makeup and still don't wash their ass. I said it. They do it. They do it. Face is made up, ass is snake. Fuck that. I'd rather get that extra 45 minutes of sleep and I could take me an 8-minute shower and get dressed and be out the door. Fuck all that extra shit. I don't have time for it. Okay? Yeah. Pretty and not pretty and pink, pretty and stank. Okay? Pretty and stank. Wash your asses. It's important. Okay? Especially now with summertime. Brush your teeth too. I was talking to one of my friends. I don't know if he just be fucking with me so I could say silly shit to him or not. But we never met. We met online or whatever. But he's my people. Sometimes, we fall out. Can y'all believe that I fall out? I fall out with any goddamn body. You get it fucked up, I will cuss you out. So, but this motherfucker told me he ran out of toothpaste. Like, to me, that's unheard of. How do you run out of toothpaste? How do you run out of soap? How does that happen? Why does that happen? Somebody tell me, please. So I was like, he told me one thing. This lady told him his breath stink. I was like, I'm sure it fucking did. Like, what do you think? Brush your teeth in the morning. That's so rude and offensive. But plenty of people don't give a damn. Wash your asses. And I'm telling you, I can look at your skin and tell if your shit looks clammy or not. You know what I'm saying? Please, a shower is just 6 minutes. And I encourage people, and I try to tell people too, you know what? Just think, there are people who, like, throughout this pandemic, people have lost a lot of shit. A lot of people have become homeless. They don't have access to the things they used to, or they used to have like this immaculate, amazing fucking resort type bathroom. And now they're like in a 2x4 and shit. So if you have access to a shower and water and soap, use that shit. That's all, use it. People run out of soap because washing isn't important. It is so important. Oh my God. Oh my God. I get so offended by stank motherfuckers. I can't stand it. That's why people don't be wanting to wear masks. Yes, teeth matter. Breath matters. Ew. Nobody want to talk to you when you stinking and shit. Wash your ass. Ooh, some unknown substance. Right? Okay, you a fucking meth head or some shit. Why you ain't washing your ass? I don't know. Good question, Castro. I wondered myself at times. Hello. That's like I believe dudes should get their fucking haircut every 2 weeks. At least I don't like to see grown men wolfing. Your son shouldn't be wolfing either. And comb your damn hair. And some of y'all see the thing also with the bonnet was, it's not for me so much the bonnet, but what the fuck you got going on under the bonnet? Right. Hey, Doreen. Oh, hell no. I hate ivory. Ivory makes me itch. I'm allergic. I tried that shit before when I was little. And it burns your cookie, too. You can't fuck with that ivory soap. Hey, Alana. Welcome, boo. Welcome. Yeah, no, I only do Dove. I only mess with the Dove. Oh, I know. Alfreda. You look honey, I already know what you do. I know what you bring in. You're like me. You're sweating Yves Saint Laurent at the gym. Because I wash my ass before I go to the gym. Fuck. Yeah. Not that I go often, but when I do. Yeah. Yellow plaque buildup. Yeah. You got to see it. You don't care. You don't care. I mean, but stank people don't really smell themselves either. I think, you constantly stink, and you have to wash your clothes. If you don't wash your clothes, your ass gonna stink too. And like I said, why would you take a whole shower and put on dirty underwear? Like, or, dirty clothes, but people do that. It's okay. It's common. And I'm talking about women. I ain't talking about dudes. Dudes do it too, but women also. Like, we must do better. Yeah. Definitely, it's very important. But see, if you care about yourself like that, then you don't have time to worry about other people. Because I feel like angry people stink. My girl is sensitive. Can't be using everything. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you something. Ivory soap? What? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I used Sea Breeze one time on my face. I thought that shit, my face was on fire. I only do Dove, little Nivea, some Pond's cream. Little sunblock. I haven't been wearing sunblock this year, but I haven't really been out in the sun. I need to get back to it. Make sure y'all wear your sunblock. And tomorrow, you guys, I have to go back for a fucking mammogram. Y'all, I don't even know how to take this because, first of all, I had already noticed that this lady didn't know what the fuck she was doing because I see you. Um, they usually take more pictures. Y'all know I got big breasts. You gotta hit this shit from all kind of angles, right? Yes. I'll think about it. Yeah. I'll think about it. So I got a letter. They was like, you gotta come back, da da da. You might need an ultrasound or whatever. But the lady, first of all, had the wrong chart pulled up, and I said, no, this is not. Because she was like, you never been here before. I'm like, bitch, this is like my 8th visit. What are you talking about? So now I gotta go there tomorrow, but I don't like shit like that. But then when I was at the funeral, I saw one of my relatives, and I was like, does she have cancer? But I'm not claiming none of that. But just keep me in your prayers. Hopefully this will go well. Hopefully this was about her being a dumbass. Because like I said, I don't think she imaged me correctly. Yes, angry people stink. Oh, okay. I was so nervous. Yeah, no, I've been getting them. But I have a little calcium buildup, so in my right breast. But you never know. God forbid. But yeah. But I think it's because this chick ain't know what the fuck she was doing. She probably didn't even look back on the notes to see that I had previous ultrasound, and that could be what it is. Thank you, Nat. Y'all keep me in your prayers. I believe it's gonna be fine too. But just then you get the letter like, oh, make sure you come right away just in case you need treatment or some shit right away. What the fuck? Don't be scaring people with that shit. Just tell me to come back, bitch. But they called me again. But again, like I said, I told the lady, do not schedule me with her because she didn't know what she was doing. I should have shut her ass down from the beginning. But like I said, and even at the end of the visit, I was like, that's it. I mean, you got to work these. The girl, the last time I went, she was like, she said, have you ever thought about a reduction? I was like, never. She was like, your breasts don't bother you? I said, no. And if anything, I would suck the fat out of my damn stomach before I would reduce my breast, bitch. If I'm going to go under, They pull all the, they smash it. No, it doesn't hurt. Nah, but she didn't do it right. I'm telling you, she didn't do it right. The ladies previously who've done them, immediately I was like, she don't know what the fuck she's doing. Like, what? Come again? So when I got that letter, I kind of wasn't surprised, But yeah, what a shame. And I am a lady of a particular age now. Are you stalking me? Are you sure? I keep seeing you going around in a circle. Yeah. Yes, we love the boobs. Definitely. And you know what's so funny? I be hearing people on here talking about people's saggy boobs. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? They're normal boobs. Y'all, all of us should be walking around with rock hard boobs sitting hard up on your motherfucking chest in front of you like that. I don't think so. No. Hey, Deanna, welcome, Boo. Yeah, no. Saggy breasts, movable breasts are popping. What's up, Mr. Good? How you like your breasts? Hard as rocks or a little saggy? Huh? Right. Because if you ride in this shit, he want to be able to grab them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he want to touch them from behind or some shit. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You got these big rock hard ass boobs up. They're just there for show and tell. Nothing else. Can't play with them. Can't have fun with them. Nothing. Hey, Deanna. Thank you, boo. Appreciate you. Yeah. So, yeah, don't be talking about my damn saggy breasts and nobody else's. We're natural women. That's what we are. We're real women. I told y'all they be comparing y'all to, to people, not drag queens. What do you call them? Transgender women who have 0% body fat, pretty much. So, yeah. Or some man who put on fake boobs and their shits are sitting up hardcore. And women are under the illusion that that is the road to take. So they sit their asses up there. And now you want big, hard, rock hard boobs. But real ninjas want some softies. E, is that you? Yeah. James is looking for you. You can go outside and be back here by 8:30. And don't talk to them strangers either, okay? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, everybody need a little something to hold on to, and the fuck. Nobody perfect. Breastfeeding didn't help, but those things are beautiful. Let me tell you something. Real men like these breasts. I'm not even gonna front. Like when I used to go to the weed spot in Harlem back in the day, and even still, you get free shit with these boobs, honey. We get discounts, we get cuts and lines, we get all kind of shit with these breasts. You don't have to say a word. You just right. I mean, people notice my breasts, and I don't even notice them. To me, they're not big. To other people, they are. But yeah, one day I was in line. I was in the weed spot with my friend. I was behind him, and the dude behind the glass, you couldn't even see him. That shit was smoky and dark. And yeah, he handed the person in front of me. He tapped, and he's like, "Give that to her behind you," just because he wanted me to have them because the girls was sitting up pretty that day, right? And they looked clean and they smelled good. Yes, they love the boobs. And you know what else is offensive? Motherfuckers say stupid shit like, it's summertime. I know you super hot because you got big breasts. Or I know your breasts stink. Your breasts smell. What? Bitch, I don't smell. Why the fuck would my breath smell because it's hot outside? The fuck is wrong with you stanky bitches? Don't put that shit on me. Keep that over there with your stanky ass. Okay. That your hygiene issues don't have shit to do with me, big, small, or whatever. No, these don't smell. It's because I wash my ass and I wash my clothes and I wash my underwear and I change the motherfuckers. Right? So no, 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 no. No matter how hot, you're not gonna wash your ass. Right? And everybody could smell a little, like, especially when you're in hot areas and you smell like outside. But I would hope in that event when you get your ass home, you'd wash and do the same appropriate things. You know what I mean? But you shouldn't be stank, or I'm not extra hot because I'm motherfucking got big breasts. What the hell wrong with you? Hot is hot. Doesn't matter. People shame you for bullshit. Right. They smell if you're dirty. The fuck? I washes my ass. Why would they be? Yeah. Like, why would they smell? What's wrong with you? No. Like I told you, I wash my ass to go to the gym. You ain't gonna catch me out like that. What the fuck wrong with you? Because water, like I said, if you have access to it, utilize it. Y'all don't understand. Water is a luxury. Yes, just like food is. There's a food shortage. There's water. Everybody don't have clean water. Right. It's not just Flint, Michigan. Yeah. Understand that. Everybody don't have access to wash their ass, but there are people who do, who choose not to, who walk by the fucking shower every day. Like it's the plague. I won't do it. And it's a shame. And I'm telling you, I really think if some of these angry people would take showers and wash their asses, they would be a whole lot more happier. I mean, when you smell good, you feel good. When you get out of the shower, it's like you wash that stench off your body, last night's odor. And don't motherfuckers sweat at night? Why aren't you washing? I know y'all like, damn, but no, y'all know. Y'all know a stank motherfucker. I know you do. Mm-hmm. Y'all know some clammy bitches. Mm-hmm. They need a little powder, a little wash. You want to wash their damn hair for them? Right. Wash your hair too. Because you smell it, especially if you smoke. It's important. Like if like this, I smoke, you gotta tie this shit up and wrap it around. I don't smoke cigarettes though, but if you're smoking cigarettes, you definitely gotta go the extra mile and shit. You gotta mint yourself down. It's extra work. Oh my God. Miss Alfreda said, imagine if YouTube had a smell-o-vision. Oh my God. Let me tell you. Thank you, Castro, baby. Oh my God. Girl. Oh my God. The stench would be unreal. I'm thinking of like pissy hallways, trash thrown all over the street, old garbage, a hot mess. Hot mess. I wonder, and then, it's just a lot too. Because even like with this, with some of these camera slips that you be seeing, and people ain't washed their asses and whatnot. Like I'm not gonna front. My room is a hot goddamn mess in there right now. But it's my clothes thrown all over the damn place. You know what I mean? Like I washed some clothes before I left. I pulled them halfway out the basket. I got some other shit thrown over the corner because I need to do a reorganization. Sometimes you just don't fucking feel like it. I'm not even front. Yesterday, I just realized that it was fucking Wednesday. I thought it was Tuesday. That's how tired I was. I slept all week. I was up at 2 something this morning. I got up to clean my kitchen spotless because I don't know what the fuck happened while I was gone, but that shit looked filthy. Didn't smell right. Somebody had spilled juice or some shit or tea. Didn't clean it up. You know, you gotta wipe your shit down so it smell good when you walk in. Ooh, fish. Mm-hmm. And I clean the bathroom. And my coworker's like, you the only person I know who wake up at 2 or 3 in the morning and clean up. But I do that sometimes because today I didn't take a nap. But if I come home and I feel tired, I lay my ass down. I'll go to sleep at any moment. I don't give a shit. I don't make no excuses about it. So it'll get done whenever I wake up. Mm-hmm. It will get done whenever I wake up. I need to make me something for lunch tomorrow, actually. E, you remember what I told you, right? Yeah. All right. It's 7:48 now. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I smoke very clean. Yeah, some people, yeah, it can be done, but you're not nasty. People who don't wash their ass shouldn't be smoking. Because if you smoked in a closed room all day, I got to put up that video from when I went to Alabama with the room. I told you I had drama with the room and shit. But that first room, because I was like, I wanted to smoke in my room. You know, I wanted to be able to chill and smoke and shit. And I went in there, I was like, oh, hell no, I can't be in this stank, motherfucker. Absolutely not. I'd rather smoke outside. Because I can't have my clothes in here with this horrible smell. But, you know, because it's in the rug, it's in the curtains, it's different. Like, nobody's Febrezing this shit. Nasty. But, yeah. Mm-mm. No. No. I like to be able to smoke freely. That's why you need a balcony on your room. You know, but it wasn't that type of place. But when I go away, yeah, I like to smoke freely and casually outside. So, you know, it's not all up on you. But if you got them wigs on, I'm telling you, because some of them wigs smell like fried chicken grease, liquor, cigarettes, possibly sex. It'd be a lot going on. That I have a friend that smells and he smokes, but I want to tell him, but I want him to get in his feelings. Castro, tell him. Just tell him. Say, yo, you need to wear some. Say, well, you should spray something on you, my man. You smell like cigarettes. You know, that smell lingers. You can be nice about it, but I think you should tell him. I believe in telling motherfuckers when they stink. I wholeheartedly believe in that. You can go back to my first video I ever made. I have a problem with funky motherfuckers. I do. Tell them you stink. Wash your ass. It's important. It's imperative. And they probably don't know because maybe they wear the same jacket all the time and they smoking it. But like the same way if you fry chicken in your house and the shit ain't ventilated and you go outside and get in somebody's car, they're gonna be like, damn, I want some fried chicken, or who smell like fried chicken, or did you eat fried chicken? Right. You know, or if your mom and them fry some shit with old grease, you're gonna smell like fucking old grease. Right. Yeah, it gets on your clothes and get in your shit. So no, you can't do that. Keep Febreze on hand. I mean, every place is not ventilated. You know, it just happens that way. I don't fry shit. So if I fry something, it's some French fries. They ain't really got too much of a smell. But yeah. And be careful where you get your fish from. Because I noticed there's one place I go to get fish from. That fish never smells like fish. That shit is just good. It doesn't smell, but it costs more. That other fish smell like fish. And then if your house smell like fish, what the fuck you think your clothes and your wig smell like? Fish. No. Febreze. Right. Spray that shit down or tie it up or take it off and throw it in the corner upstairs before you start cooking this shit. Because I'm telling you, them wigs stink. Some of them wigs are stink. They are. I ain't meaning to hurt nobody feeling. And I know it's some people who going to look at this video and they got a wig on and they're going to be like, yup, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. That shit stink. Yeah, because it catches the odors. It's picking up. It's like it's material. It's the same way your shirt is material and will be funky. So will your motherfucking hair. I burn incense when frying chicken. Yeah, I mean, you got to do something. I'm going to tell you something, Nori. This is a fact about me. One day I'm going to do a quiz show, right? What I don't like is motherfucking incense and muslin oil. The smells are too strong. They give me the worst headache. And Glade plugins, I cannot fuck with ever. Yeah. Yeah, I can't do the incense. I don't know if it's I got allergies or something, but that shit just tears my head up. Like I said, incense, Muslim oil, and them damn Glade plugins. A Glade plugin will take you all the way out. Oh my God. One day I didn't know why my motherfucking head was banging. It was like somebody was on the inside of my head. I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, what is it? The fucking plug-in. Couldn't take no more. Too much. Yeah, Mr. Good. I don't like the like I said, the Muslim oil, it lingers too long. It makes you itch. And Castro, you talking about you don't want to tell your friend if he stank. One day the motherfucking cable man came to my house and he was wearing Muslim oil. And I told him, I said, it's a no for me. I didn't know him from Adam, but I was like, that Muslim oil. I said, you know, that smell lingers. Right. And I told you, I don't allow nobody to buy y'all no cheap ass perfume either. All that shit smells the same. It got like a plasticky smell to it. Certain Avon, I don't wear Avon, but you know, some people do. But to me, and I told you, I have a very keen sense of smell and motherfucking hearing because my vision is bad. So yes, my other senses are very sharp. So I can smell anything. So to me, all the Avon, I have a certain smell that I don't care who's wearing it. I know I'll be like, oh, that's Avon. What's wild is the lady, the lady from the funeral who said that she's our sister, her son was with her. And I was like, are you wearing Jacquard? And he was like, yeah, I'm telling y'all, my nose is fierce. I can smell. I'm like a motherfucking dog, hound dog. I can smell some shit. Yeah, so don't bring your funky ass around me because I'm going to tell you. And it's nothing to it. Some people just don't know about scent layering and things like that. Yeah, they don't put, oh yeah, some of the Muslims don't put on deodorant. Yeah, and we're Muslim oil. How dare you? Fuck wrong with you? Ew. I'm going to tell you, one day this girl was in my car, this lady, she was a grown ass woman actually, and her ass was stink. So it was me, her, and my friend. With my associate. But I told the bitch that she was stinking and they got mad at me. She was stink though. Fuck it. We go to the crib, the bitch wash under her arms and then gonna put a dab of perfume under her arms. I said, that's why you fucking stink. You got money for cocaine, bitch, but you ain't got money for deodorant? You're disgusting. Wash your ass. Wash your ass. That's the problem. Some people be doing drugs and buying liquor and other shit and they'll skimp on toiletries. I don't play that shit. One thing about me, that's what I'm saying. My skin I've always been a person who moisturizes. However, looking at some of my other family members, that just might be because on both sides of my family, they have nice skin. So maybe that's just what it is. But moisturize, wash your ass. You can't take shorts on that. You must buy soap, deodorant, toothpaste, shit like that. Wash your ass. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she put on my fucking, I was like, this bitch just washed under her arm and put a dab of perfume? What? You a big grown-ass funky bitch. Now, keep in mind, if she was stanking here, you know she was stanking there. You know she was stank. Okay, wash your ass. So, yeah, I think if I'm going to fuck with you and you my friends and you my peoples, I have the right to tell you if your ass stink. You stink, I have the right to tell you because maybe you don't know. Why is it that you don't know? Hell no, that perfume wasn't gonna work. She needed to get in the tub and wash her ass. She was stank. I'm telling you. Oh, the silicone glove. I don't use any. I don't ever buy Avon. I don't really use that kind of like I don't do masks and all that stuff. I don't do any of that. I'm too lazy, honestly, to be truthful with you. Yeah. Oh my God, you gotta wash. Oh, Castro, yes, honey, it's true. You got to wash. These people got to wash their ass, and it's your friend. Because really, it's offensive to you. Why aren't you telling this motherfucker that they stink? And, one time I had a person, they smelled. What I did is I gave them a little, care package and just gave it to them. Take it how you want to, bitch. Think about it. If I'm giving you some soap and some body wash and some goddamn scented lotion and shit and some body spray, what am I trying to tell you? Right. I've seen females spread themselves with Febreze just to keep. Yeah, it's nasty. And then in them cases, there are times with women, your pH balance is off. Like you need to eat more yogurt. That's why you got to go to the doctor regularly. And you got to notice if there's a change in your body. You know what I'm saying? Like you shouldn't be leaking anything. There should be no discharge. No, it should not be. But you got to keep your hygiene up and keep your shit together and buy fresh underwear, everybody. And am I the only person? This is personal, but I smell my underwear when I take them off. Do you? I mean, why not, right? I noticed that when I was away. I was like, I just have a habit of doing that. Like, I smell my own underwear. Why not? Mm-hmm. Because if you can't take the smell of your own motherfucking underwear, what makes you think somebody else can? Huh? Smell your underwear. Smell your drawers. Definitely. Know what you giving the other people, right? If you smell must and all that shit, you got to handle that. And hair stinks too. So if you like a hairy, and you're sweating, know that if you're going to keep that hair, you really need to, make sure you scent layer that area. Yes. Yes, Mr. Good. Uh-huh. She said, I put a bar of soap on my boss desk and the bitch told on me. Yup. And I would have continued the conversation when she did. I'd have been like, well, Mark, when I go like, it's not good. Because ain't nothing like a stank motherfucker. And then they always want to be up close on you and in your face. And then you feel like you itching when they near you. Don't you feel like, oh my God, this motherfucker give me the heebie-jeebies and shit. Fuck. Get away from me, stanky bitch. Yeah, luckily I really, thank God, I haven't worked with a lot of stank motherfuckers. Really. But there's one dude, he go to the lottery store. He was really funky. Ooh, I had a good worker from Russia. Her armpits were reeking. Oh my God, I told her in a nice way. She appreciated me. Right. And how to use it. It's like the Africans. I've been going to the African hair braiders since them bitches arrived. And I'm going to tell you, in the beginning, oh man. Oh, baby, you couldn't go to some of them spots. Them shits, it used to be funky as fuck. But now, they caught on, they know what to do. It's like people, like they say French people, they don't, hair on the chest, Mr. Good, that's sexy. But you're clean. That's the thing. You just got to be clean with it. Yes. You don't have no food and shit in it, no crumbs and shit. No leftover goddamn potato chips. Okay. When you got the boobs and shit, sometimes food be falling down and shit. You might get home and have a goddamn French fry. You never know. You never know. Oh, thank you, Castro. I'm glad I could keep you company today, baby. I get my life with you too all the time. Whenever I watch all your videos. Yes, I do. I have my faves, my loves. Hey, Sean, welcome, boo. How you doing? We just over here kicking it and shit. Just seeing what's really good. We talking about hygiene and shit. Do you smell your own armpits and shit? Do you smell your underwear when you take them off? Some people should. Everybody should, I think. The same way when you go to the bathroom, you're supposed to look behind you and see what color your urine is. What's the consistency of your bile? What color it is? Does it match up with what you ate today? Because if you're sick or something, that's how you can tell. And there's also a urine chart that, like, sometimes your pee, if it's really brown, like, it's because you need more water. There are signals and signs, but you got to look behind you. You got to be in tune with your body and shit. Right. And that cuts down on odor too. Yep. But no, people like to be out stanky. And that's what I'm telling you, size don't matter. And it's funny how people always assume that bigger people smell when bigger people are really clean people. It's you skinny motherfuckers who think y'all can get by without washing. Yeah. Some of you motherfuckers feel like because you thin, y'all don't sweat or some shit. I don't know. But it be them skinny motherfuckers be funky. Stink like a motherfucker. Right. We've got to do better. Wash your asses, please, before you go out. That's all I ask of you. And it's a shame because some places you work, like they put that shit on the, you know how they give you the little handout in the company policy. Like you literally have to tell people to wash their asses. And I'm telling you, and that's the thing, like when you have Caucasian type hair, you got to wash that shit every day. You got people who don't wash. I mean, I'm the type of person, like, I'll get you an anonymous letter. I was petty back in the day. I used to be petty. Like, I'll cut up a motherfucking letters out of a magazine and paste that shit to a white piece of paper and stick it in an anonymous envelope and put that shit on your desk, bitch. Wash your ass. Okay, fuck it. An anonymous note. Drop that shit on the way by. Yeah, Castro. Just tell your friend nicely, you know? What does he smell like, Castro? What you eat. Yeah. That's true. What you eat and what you drink. Like people who get drunk, that shit come out your pores. Like you really gotta drink a lot of water and break that down. And as we know, the cooch is a big pore. So if you drink a lot of, liquor and eat a lot of fried and bad foods, that'll happen. You gotta drink that water. What up, Jay Truth? What it do? Yeah, and I'm telling you, your friend will appreciate you because what people don't realize sometimes, other people don't fuck with you because you stink. You know what I'm saying? Like your hygiene is poor. And it might not even be that his hygiene is poor. He might just need to wash his clothes. I'm telling y'all, I have worked with younger people, and if I see them and their clothes, I give them money to go do their laundry. And I mean, I threaten their asses like your fucking laundry better get done, or I want my goddamn money back. But I'm giving you this money to go do your laundry. Like you go do your laundry, I don't even give a shit. But please, because people be in bad places and shit be going on. You don't know, because sometimes people don't have money to do laundry. Like my friend who's playing the assistant to this fucking bitch, and he's watching her bunny rabbit, and he's asking her. I mean, how do you let somebody move in with you when you don't have requirements? Here go my neighbor with this loud ass. What do y'all call them? That big Dodge car. I don't know what the fuck it is. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I look out for my peoples. I don't talk about it. I be about it. Like some people will drag you for filth. I'm not gonna drag you. I'm gonna tell you what the fucking problem is, and I'm gonna help you. Okay? You need to wash your clothes. When I see these young kids out here wolfing, if you need a fucking haircut, I'll pay for you a haircut. I don't have no problem with that. God has always blessed me. My money always come back one way or another. Girl, I don't know what that loud ass shit is. It's annoying though. I know that. Ask me that because I'm going to be all the way honest. He smelled like must and ass. Oh no, you should have told him a long time ago. Wash your ass. You can't. I mean, first of all, we can't even go out to eat together if you stink. Do you wash your hands? Fuck out of here. Oh no, Castro friend. He want to tell to wash his ass, but he feel bad. But I say tell him all about it. Okay, that'll make everybody's life better. Wash your ass. I mean, see, my mama told me a long time ago that funky ass people may not smell themselves. So you tell them, you smell, your clothes smell, this is what you can do. Castro, I've learned in life, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And I can pretty much say anything to anybody, you know, because it comes from a genuine place. And as long as you're not being hateful about it, it will be received well. Trust me. Yeah, he'll appreciate it. If he don't, the people around him will. Yeah, funk isn't, that's what they do. Oh, I stink. No, it's not okay. It's not okay. Wash your ass. We don't want you riding in the car. Ain't no stank motherfucker getting in my car either. Are y'all riding stank bitches around? I'm not. And this some bullshit, but do y'all know? I mean, now I seen this happen and I was little, right? But one time this lady was at this other lady house. And when the lady left, the other lady smelled the seats. Right. People is petty as fuck. I'm telling you. Like, why you want to smell the seat? You really want to smell her pussy? But people do that. And I'm going to tell y'all, Charlamagne the God did that when J-Lo came up there on the Breakfast Club one day. When she got up, he smelled her seat. He said that he was willing to smell her farts. That's how into her he was. Oh, yes, yes. Okay. Oh, my God, Mr. Good. Them shits are so loud and annoying. Thank God I don't hear that shit on the rag. It is too much. Do y'all know when I was in Alabama, my son calls me. I'm at the Walmart and shit. This was the first night I got there. These motherfuckers were over here fighting. There was a whole fight out here in the parking lot. My neighbor don't bother nobody. The same neighbor that was there when I was gonna fuck them bitches up the other day. And he heard them bitches again. But you know what was crazy? He said, you know what? You was right. You said they was some dusty bitches and they had on the same clothes and it was 2 days later. Like I said, crackhead fucking whores. Absolutely. But yeah, they call me and these bitches is out here fighting and carrying on. You got to be careful who you let into your fucking neighborhoods too. Okay. ugly. I think that's who was driving that loud ass car. That dude who started a fight over nothing. And you know what's unfortunate, y'all? My neighbor, that other crazy bitch wouldn't know that. But first of all, my neighbor is old enough to be that dude's father. There's a lack of respect all around. And then my neighbor is sick. Like he ain't got time for that shit. But other people don't know that. It's just wild. You got to be careful who you fucking with. Yeah. No, you wouldn't spray the seat if you a nosy bitch who's messy. You want to smell the seat. Bitches are crazy. I'm telling you. I don't fuck with people like that. Like I could go to somebody's house it's dirty. I ain't gonna talk shit about them. But I have gone back and helped people clean up and organize because everybody don't have it with them. And sometimes motherfuckers be overwhelmed and bitches fail to accept the concept of a goddamn glad bag in the goddamn garbage can. Throw this shit away. Fuck it. Throw it away. Okay? Just throw it away. You ain't got nowhere to put the shit, throw it away. If it won't fit into a corner and you ain't touched that shit, throw it away. But I ain't like that. I'll help you out. Like if I'm gonna say some slick shit to you or I'm gonna point some bullshit out to you, I'll help you out. Like if I think your hair is fucked up and you look a hot ass mess, I'll help you out. You ain't got no money, I'll give you a freebie. I'll help you out. Or you got some money, I can take you where you need to go and get this shit hooked up because you got to do better than that. Yes, you have to look out for your people. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. People got to organize. I'm telling you. Listen, the people who's the most dirtiest are the most unhappiest because their surroundings is a reflection about how they feel. Because, I mean, if you super happy, why the fuck do you want to go home to a goddamn pigsty? I mean, everything's a hot mess. Not just one area. I mean, I went to one of my people's house one time and I was just like, I was mind blown at the door. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Oh my God. But I went in there and we broke that. I mean, you know, I had to get bossy with bitches and I broke that shit down and like, we gonna get this shit done. But it is what it is. Some people be needing help. Like, you know, you got to understand everybody's not you. So if you got a strength in the area and you see a motherfucker struggling and it's up to you, you can either help them or get along. Move the fuck along. I hate people who hang around and talk shit about people or who just hang around just to pick up, you know, and talk shit about your weaknesses instead of helping you. Because if I'm in a position to laugh at you and judge you, that means I must know better, right? That means I must be doing better. So that means that I need to help you out. All right, y'all, I got to get out of here. I'm at 5% and shit. Damn, I was at 80, but it was nice kicking it with y'all. I'll be back tomorrow. Possibly it's Friday. Let's get some drinks and I'm going to drop the link and we going to kick it like for real. Okay. Let's get drunk tomorrow. So have y'all drinks and shit and let's party like we just don't care. Okay. Y'all have a good night. Deuces.